Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Chronicles of the Restless. Last time, we did the final week with Eris, and my audio fucked up. So currently, Silver is producing another one of our little recaps for whenever the technical difficulties really fuck up everything.
Love that.
Yeah. Anyways, today we're here with Evie.
Ooh, round of applause, everybody. Broomsly
Yeah,
is
round
back.
of applause. We're here. We're following Broomsly during the final week while the Mech Dragon is being made.
And other things that I have to solve.
Yes. So, you guys just were down with Legion in the Mech Dragon talking. Where do you think Broomsly would go directly afterwards?
Kind of this way with the Mech Dragon. I'll go figure out where that's done later. But, like, where's, right. They got back to me about, the base. And I never followed up on that.
There has been guys who have just been sitting around Ragnarok country, waiting for you.
Yeah, I should probably go deal with that, especially because it's going to take up most of my time. It's all the way in Ragnarok.
So, like, first things first, you directly, like, that's the first thing you do?
Yeah. I think done with. They'll have like
Yeah, what was that?
Does it need more time? Like once we'll probably have more to talk about.
Okay, can you run that by me one more time?
Yeah, by the time I get back, Legion will probably have more to talk about, and there'll be like I don't know, it'll be more everywhere will have like developed a bit more.
Okay. So throughout the first day, Sunday we're gonna call it, you travel, and by Sunday night you reach the three people you sent to Ragnarok country, which was Estevar 666 and Estevar 666 and I believe it was Grisrar who you sent. Okay, so you see them. Grisrar doesn't really say anything, just kind of sniffs at you. Just, hey, boss, says Estevar.
Mm-hmm.
So we found the bunker, but like it needs the gauntlets to open it. So like,
Oh, all right. Wait, are they in front of the? Are we in front of the base? Is it just here?
it's you just see like this hole in the ground where there's a slot big
Oh,
enough to put the gauntlets into.
I guess I will. I think there's not much else to do.
You insert the gauntlets, and a like glowing red energy starts to trace an outline of the symbol of the Dex into this stone slab. And then you take the gauntlets out and the stone slab retracts. And now there's just a hole.
I'm assuming this is a near
This is Nero-sized, so it's a pretty big hole.
Okay. Everybody come in after me. Grisra, stay above ground and keep
Wait, who do you want to stay above?
Grisra.
And Grisrar plants himself above the hole. As you jump in, and you hear Estevar and 666 coming in after you.
Alright. What is around us? Is there light? Am I gonna have to like make light?
You're currently in pitch darkness.
And on the first day of the final week, Broomsly said, "Let there be light." And I am going to. I forgot my spell, but I'm pretty sure I also. Oh god! Wait, I think I have as my cantrips. Light is one of my cantrips.
There's light coming down from the entrance, moonlight.
Oh, alright.
But it doesn't let you see much.
Oh, well, okay, let me go grab my spell before I start walking forward. Alright. Quick minute. Give me a second. Let me find the spells that I'm gonna have to go. Okay. Well, the character sheet is undergoing technical difficulty.
Yeah,
Okay.
I wish I had the character sheet on this device. I do not. So
I think we'll be able to find it. Let me go scroll up, see if I can go find the PNG. This really was the worst thing that could have happened. It has never been worse than this.
never.
I am quite convinced. Wait. From alright.
Do you
Searching.
have this, like, the cantrip light?
I think I'm pretty sure I do.
Okay.
I think I wrote down my. Huh. Okay. Thaumaturgy, mending, spare the dying, toll the. However.
Okay.
We've seen this come.
So do you have anything to create light?
I mean, eyes glow. Me and purple six like increase for brightness.
Okay, so you crank up the brightness in your eye. And you look around until you finally find a candle.
Wait, we're level 11, right? Because I found it. I found mine. Okay, good. Found it. All right.
I'm pretty sure with thaumaturgy you can light candles.
Oh wait, yeah, I do have the cantrip light.
You do?
Okay, I knew I did. I do. But my character sheet, I was looking at my notes. Great. Bullet dodged everybody. We are back.
So you make a couple of light sources, and in this room, it's kind of small, to be honest. A lot of it seems to be like weight training stuff, like trying to increase his. It's like Nero was trying to increase his strength here, basically.
That's exceedingly simple for a dead sleeper.
There is also, in the middle, there's like a throne that's Nero-sized.
Ooh, I guess I'll go sit in it. I'm pretty sure there's nothing like magical about his chair. There wasn't anything magical about Dorian's.
You sit in it, and you get like this magical connection coming into you.
Why do I speak?
And you can feel currently the surroundings of Estevar.
So this is like a Loxodon tracker thing.
That seems to be the magic that is here.
Why the hell would he need a Loxodon tracker? Wouldn't a regular like Dex member thing be more like overall useful? I don't know.
You think that this
Great
can maybe?
material.
You think this chair can maybe be modified into something else later? It's just that right now it just tracks Loxodon.
Oh, I think it could. If somebody like changes the race it tracks, that could be really useful. We could like track dragons or like changelings or like some of Garsana's horses.
And also some other things. Roll me an investigation check to see what you can find in this room.
Let's go. All right. Also, sorry if you can hear a vacuum going on, because I do apparently going on.
I don't hear it, so it's fine.
Okay. Cool. Do I have anything in investigation? Oh, +1. I got a 10.
Okay, so you don't find anything like really secret. You feel like there might be secret things, but you haven't been able to find them. What you are able to find is a broom.
Oh.
It's a black and red broom that has this like symbol of the Dex on it.
Some would call it fate.
Do you want the broom? Like, do you want to touch the broom at all?
I'll take it. I will grab the broom.
Okay. As you grab the broom, your finger eventually presses on the Dex symbol. And then suddenly the broom jumps out of your hand and starts sweeping by itself.
He had an automated broom.
He had an automated broom.
Wait a second, is this like magic, right? That's so obviously magic.
That is magic, yes.
So that's magic.
You also feel
Is this like
that you
enchanted?
can
I'm assume
you can feel that you can like tell the broom where to go with your mind.
Okay. Psychic broom. Okay. That's useful.
Most likely nobody has ever used this outside of making it sweep where they want to, but it is a broom that you can control psychically.
I like this.
But yeah, that was the only thing you were able to find. Unless if you want someone to, like, you know what, actually, since you have two people here, they're going to give you the help action. You can roll the investigation again with advantage.
Great. I will friends. Let's roll. Alright, we got 16 and 19.
19 in total?
Yeah, so I one.
Okay. So, Estevar's like, okay, so fun thing about Loxodon architecture. He goes to the wall, and he just kind of grabs at it, and then it opens. He's like, we build our closet.
Oh,
We build, like, wardrobes just into the wall.
oh, okay. I didn't like
Uh,
sit in the wall.
inside, a lot of it is just really large bathrobes. But you also find, like, a belt that has the dex symbol on it.
Oh, is that okay? Yeah, I'll grab it. I'll take it.
Okay, you grab the belt, and I'm actually going to make you have to do an athletics check right now.
Okay. Wait, I think that might be athletics. No, I think that's athletics. Please load.
That's what?
550. We got a 15 as
15. Okay, I'm going to say a 15 is good enough right now. This belt is really dense.
oh, like it's full of something dense, thick.
It seems like magically dense.
Oh, so it's like full of magic.
Potentially.
Hmm. I guess I'll like wait. First off, I'm asking Estebar what he knows about stuff like this.
What he knows about what?
Like anything like about Bell, like about like Nero and Bell.
Oh, that belt? That's like a strength training kind of belt. I think it like
Oh,
magically makes you stronger or something like that.
um, wear it. It with a bodybuilder belt, or is it like a belt that you wear like?
It it's about see, it's made for the waist of a Loxodon. So for you, it's more like a bandolier if you do want to wear it.
Wait, hold on. A bandolier is like you wear across your chest, right?
Yeah,
All right. Yeah, I'll wear it. I'll wear it.
yeah. You click it across your chest, and you feel that you are now stronger.
Oh,
That
okay. Just like a magic.
you've been magically made stronger.
Oh, thank God, finally.
Your strength is now a 21.
Jesus.
This is a belt of hill giant strength.
Oh my god. Good lord.
So now all your strength is +5. As long as you wear the belt.
Oh my god. Jeez.
Yeah, that's like one of the dex things to make you a lot stronger. I think Nero eventually became stronger than the belt, so he stopped wearing it.
Clearly not running, but I'm not complaining. So, I found a bell. I found a sitting room, which might defeat of me, but like, it's fine. And then we have the stuff built. Oh, I do want to take one to the bathroom and get that reef fitted into.
What'd you say? Run that by me again.
Like,
Yeah, your mic's kind of glitching right now for me.
guys are finished. Is this the end? Easy's mic finally just like gives up.
Okay, it's working now.
Oh, all right. I'm just gonna take one of the bathrobes because I'm gonna like turn back it later.
Okay, you're now in possession of oversized bathrobe.
Perfect. So I'm assuming there's like other rooms.
No, it's just
You
kind of, well, there's a bathroom and a
I
bedroom.
don't want to know. I'll check the bedroom because I don't think he's gonna have any magical bathroom items that are actually useful.
You go into the bedroom and you find a very big, velvet seated bed.
Good lord, where do you guys get this stuff made?
I think that was bought in Mastapor, actually.
The first was
Pretty sure it's a Zero product.
That would explain the gold lining I can see in the frame.
Yeah. So do you
Is
want
there like?
what?
Does he have like a nightstand?
Yeah,
Vanity?
he
Probably.
has a nightstand.
I'm going through that nightstand.
One, you find a lot of pills.
Pills.
It's heart
Wait.
medication.
Oh, wait. Okay, I find this funny that we made pills before we made doctors like commonplace. That's so Kidora. That is so Kidora.
You also find some of the pills are very much drugs.
Oh,
Things that are stimulants, like a kind of steroid. You have one that analysis makes it seem like it would like it would make the person who took it kind of crazy but stronger. Basically, it's a kind of pill, you're not sure if he ever took it, but it could induce a barbarian-like rage in anyone.
oh, Jesus Christ! What are Gragnok? What are the reasons for these? I, hmm, I will.
Well, whenever someone would make a new drug, we would have to send a sample of it to Nero.
Did he ever like send feedback?
He'd send
I don't.
feedback and notes, yeah.
Oh,
Sometimes not, but like, sometimes he did.
okay. Do you see a reason to take these? Because I can't really use them, but
I
I
mean,
don't
if
know
you
if I
want to
want to
give
do.
them to someone, I guess.
Yeah, that's smart.
Or like, I'm not sure if some of these are in production or not. If you want, you could like make some of these into production if we get like drug facilities back online.
Oh, right. This is a new source of profit.
It is potentially. I don't think we have any drug runners right now, but like,
Well, I do remember that I destroyed the white snakes and the cocaine factory in what was King Master Pour back. So at least we know Garsana doesn't have any either.
yeah. I mean, I'm doing nothing right now, so eventually I could maybe start that up if you want it running.
I think good idea.
Alright.
The drug trade is back and better than ever.
Is there anywhere in particular you'd want me to like set up or
Hmm. We're out of town for the meantime when we get back, but I want to expand into. Hmm, I say this is a bit risky. Try a little bit of let's try to get production in the farmlands. We might for some of the warforged, they're implementing out there. We can replace human labor. Plus, we get more warforged, easier communication out there.
maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure if like I'm not sure how much buyers we would have in the farmland, I'll be honest.
That's fair. That is understandable. We will workshop it.
I mean, if we do like Glasstown, there's a lot of people I could sell to in Glasstown.
Glasstown, let's send some to the Kovu. Let's get them running in Mastapore.
Alright. I think the Kovu would like some of these products, so
Yeah. All right. Is there? So, can I check under the bed? I feel like that's relatively easy considering the size of it.
you check under the bed, there's a skeleton of a Loxodon under there.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Wait, hold on. What? Huh?
There's
How
a,
long is.
it's been there for a while.
I'm gonna ask Estevar if he would know who that is. I'm gonna assume it was his predecessor.
I'm a guess it was Nero's father.
Oh, what do we
Nero's
know about him?
he was basically Nero before Nero was. And then Nero killed him.
Oh,
Or at least
okay.
nobody ever really officially confirmed he killed him, but it's just kind of always been what people thought happened.
Well, I guess we have our proof now.
Yeah. Like
How big is a.
we're kinda like we're bad people most of the time, the Loxodon, but we still kinda frown on patricide.
I'm glad at least the one race does. Good to know you guys wouldn't align yourselves with Mary Smith. Well, she didn't kill her father. That's her husband, but still, you get it.
I have no idea who you're talking about.
Okay.
But yeah, you find the skeleton
Hmm.
of a Loxodon underneath the bed.
Good to know.
It also means that he slept on top of his dead father for years.
Well, he wasn't really known for his conscience now, was he? Um, so we check out the bedroom. I guess this is it. We got a few magic items.
Yeah. When you
You
go
know,
when you exit the bedroom, you also see 666 examining the throne. I think
do you?
I think I can up I think I can uplink this to like the Warforged's messaging system.
What do you mean? Like a hotspot? Like a What's it called? It's oh no, I know what this is called. Like a, a data cert. Well, no, a control center. That's definitely not the word. Or like a mainframe or something.
Yeah, I could get it to like I it's an idea that I've been thinking of where like we could have data running from all the different dex locations and they could all run to here so that like let's say when all the fighting's over and you can like kind of settle down for a while, you could like know everything that's happening from every location as long as the Warforged system keeps sending data.
A well of knowledge. Or like a throne of knowledge, I guess.
Yeah. Like
That's useful.
as long as everyone keeps sending reports, you'd be able to know what's happening at all times.
Oh, I would always be okay. Out of character, I know what this is called. I'd like this is a real thing. I have no idea what it is. Like it's on the tip of my brain. I know that these exist.
I don't
I
know.
just
I don't know it, so I can't help.
we'll find out later. But okay, cool. How are we gonna take this? How do we move this? This is kind of like massive.
Well, I'm not sure if we can move it, but it's like if you would want to move in here, maybe I don't know.
Yeah, that's fair. Um, sure. Gonna have to do some renovating.
Yeah, we'll do like a bunch of renovations. We'll get this place more up to Warforged specs.
We'll move the massive corpse under the bed out.
Maybe, yeah, maybe we could like give that dude a burial. I don't know. He probably was a bad person,
Probably.
but yeah,
Hmm.
we could get this place nice and set up.
Well, I'm glad I came here to get all of this stuff.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to go back to the pyramid, I could start like trying to do the renovations now if you want.
That would be much appreciated, 666.
Yeah, I think as long as you like close the door, I don't think anyone's gonna be able to get in here, so you could bring the other guys back with you.
Alright, I will contact you when we get back to the pyramid.
Alright, sir.
Alright,
Well, that's
let's
before
go.
you go, just in case if anyone does break in, I was wondering, do you know how to like
Hmm.
program at all?
I know the basics.
Well, I was
Warforged weren't
wondering if
really.
you could go into my programming and allow me to do violence.
You had a safeguard against being able to do violence.
I cannot physically hurt a biological.
Gee,
Yeah, I can't do violence, and I feel there's a that I want to be able to do violence.
to those that deserve it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I will program it that you can only do damage to Deserving biologicals.
How do I determine whether or not they're deserving?
Don't worry about it. You can tell.
Okay. And so before you go, you jack into 666's head and you allow him to do violence with the addendum that the person needs to deserve it.
Yup. Very important addendum. It's the last time we did this. It ended terribly.
And then you leave with Estevar and Grisrar back to the pyramid. And you're back in the pyramid by Monday morning.
Okay. What to do now? What was really on my plate?
Do you go back to the Dex office?
Mm-hmm.
You go to the Dex office, and 6612 goes, there's about 3 people who want to have a meeting with you, sir.
Who are these people that want to have a meeting with me, and are they actually worth it?
Cleo, the Serpentine Queen, you know?
Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
Oriana Davo, and
Big
Sai. He's one of the dock worker droids.
big names. And Psy.
Big names in Sai.
Alright.
Well, I mean, Sai, aka B696M.
Alright. Let's schedule me something for Oriana first.
Okay. Well, if you want, I can just tell her you're available and she can come down.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, would you want me to schedule something with the other 2 as well, or
Yeah, I would appreciate that.
is there a certain order you want? Or
Psy last.
Sai last? Okay. And you see 6612 gets to work to informing while you go to your office. And eventually, in about an hour, you hear a knock on your door.
Oriana, I assume. Come in.
Yeah, hello, Broomsly.
Hello.
There was something that I would hope to discuss with you.
Okay. As long as it doesn't end up with me being outlawed.
Actually, you wouldn't be outlawed at all with what I'm going to suggest.
Alright. You sure
And,
know how to start a conversation.
and she takes a seat opposite from you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you see, if you remember the whole rescue mission we had for Sarah Smith,
Mm-hmm.
Drent's died, and Drent was basically my spy master, if you remember.
Mm-hmm. And what I think you're getting at is that you need another one.
Yes, and I thought, well, since you are already the leader of the Dex, I thought it would be safer for everyone if the leader of crime also was the spy master who was responsible for keeping order around the Empire through the shadows.
I
It'd be safer for
yes, that
everyone.
makes
It'd be safer for everyone, in my opinion, if
It would.
If the person who was in control of the crime, basically, if law and chaos were both directed by one person, I think the citizens would be much safer.
I agree with this proposition.
Oh, you do?
Yes. Any perks in particular that I could get, per se, excluding any of my lieutenants from trial, and perhaps even a specifics that the Davo Empire will help us if any troubles arise with management, a la a gang war.
Well, I'm sure you can talk with the other members of Fist whenever need for military action is required. And of course, those who serve you would be not officially, of course, but
I get it.
protected by the Empire.
Hmm.
And you'd also gain access to Drench's shadow network, which
And
is
that,
an organization of spies, assassins, those who
oh,
are good at blending in.
are they active now, or would I have to rebuild them?
I think they might have gone into hiding, but I think you
You
can
know,
reactivate them quick enough. I'd give you access to everything that Trent's had. I haven't
do
looked
you
through
know
all of it
how?
myself.
Okay, I'll agree to this. I'm going to need to know how he controlled these people or got in contact with them, because a group of spies and assassins really aren't useful if I can't contact them.
I don't necessarily know how he did it, but I'm sure he has it in a file somewhere. He had a lot of them.
Oh, all right. Well then, it was pleasure making this arrangement with you. I am but your humble spy master.
Well, welcome. And she slides over a pin, which is a armored gauntlet in a clenched fist. Welcome to the Empress Fist.
Wait, an armored gauntlet, or is it like a pin?
It's a pin. It's a thing that you can wear if you want, or you can just like slip it in and pull it out one time. It is a symbol that people do respect when the Davo family is in power.
Alright, alright.
And as my spy master, there's something that I would like to task you with that you can get around to whenever you want to. There
And
are
this is my Empress.
one is that my father has a ring, which is of much importance. It's currently on his dead body, though, which
And I'm assuming
is in
that's in.
Davokin.
Okay.
I need that ring back. And while you're in
Mm,
Davokin, there would be another thing that I would require of you to do. This is
it would have.
a lot less important, but it is personal.
And this is.
There's a robot who is of great importance to me. Her name is Dee.
I will make arrangements.
Currently, her mind has been wiped, but in my old chambers, I always kept a backup of her mind. I backed up her memory every night, just in case if anyone ever wiped it.
So, alright,
If you're able to get
you
the
would.
memories back, I would very much appreciate if my old friend was brought back.
So I am sneaking both a precious artifact and the out of Davokin.
Yes,
Alright.
sometime this week. Whenever it's good for you to do it.
I will make plans. You won't. You'll be notified of when I return from that.
Thank you, Broomsly.
No problem, my empress.
And Oriana walks out. And now you suddenly gained like a lot of authority in the Davo Empire, which technically isn't around right now.
Yeah,
Well, when there is a Davo Empire, you'll have a lot of authority.
alright. But for now, okay, so hold on. Let me get through all these meetings, but then I'm going to call a Dex meeting. Then I'm going to have to meet with some other people that like have been in Davokin because I don't know what's going on there since I left. After we literally fought the doctor and got Sarah back, I feel like they might have increased security, but I'll like talk about that
You
with
do have
the
people in
people.
Davokin currently.
Oh yeah, I don't know if like who do I have in Davokin actually because I might trust them enough to go just get.
Cornelius,
Actually,
Jimmy, and the Madame.
okay, so um, no, I'll just head out there myself. Actually,
Well, you don't trust Cornelius and his, like, no levels in anything?
no, not really. The most useful one there is the madame, and I haven't talked to her. I've talked to her like once since the first time I met her.
Alright, so your second meeting of the day comes in, and Cleo slithers in. Hello there, Broomsley.
Hello there, Cleo.
I wanted to thank you. It
For
came to my attention that you are the reason why the last of my spawn is still around. I believe you called him Helper.
oh, helper. Yes, helper. Very useful. One of my closest employees. Employees, I don't know if I. Yes, my employee.
Well, I am very glad that you've, say, maybe taken him under your wing.
I feel like that would be more applicable to Eris, but I understand what you're saying.
And,
That was so corny. Oh my god.
and to some my appreciation, one, since by the laws of our people he now serves me, I would want to still keep him within the decks. And I would want to offer that he could be a, say, sort of emissary between the two of us.
The
The Serpentine, that the Serpentine and the decks could work together.
what exactly do the Serpentine provide as a general resource to the world.
To the
No
world?
offense.
To the world, we don't really do much good, to be honest.
Well, I wasn't really looking for good in the world. I was just saying, like, what do you do in
Well,
population control?
if you ever want someone to disappear, we're very good at getting rid of evidence that someone ever existed.
Oh, yes, I forgot that eating people.
Yes, eating people.
All right,
And I'm sure that we can help each other in other ways. That's just
the
one of the
basics.
ways.
All right,
I just wanted to establish that as Helper's new role as an envoy.
all right. Also, this, and you can actually. How do you contact him if he's like miles away? Or do you just send him and he'll pop out of the ground one day?
I'll send him. He'll. Right now, he's one of my closest advisors because he's the
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 loyalists to you.
last of the ones who I made during my first reign.
Hmm.
I just want to say that I still think he should stay with you in the decks, and that we can work together in the future if you would be interested.
All help is good help.
I'm glad you agree.
All right.
And then
It was nice.
Cleo leaves.
Hmm. All right, the last meeting of the day.
The
Thank
last
God these don't take up a lot of my time.
the last meeting of the day, Sai comes in and he just has like a couple of reports with him.
Oh, all right, cool.
Hi boss. So I wanted to ask you something.
Ask away.
Okay, so if you look at these, he puts some reports down on the table. Right now, the fishmonger doesn't really, it's not doing as good as it used to. And
Well,
you look at
yes.
the financial reports, and it is very obvious that there is something wrong with the fishmonger right now. Personally, I think this is because right now it doesn't have the right. Right now, Jimmy's running the fishmonger, and I think they need a Warforged back there. It used to be 6612 who ran it,
Hmm.
and he ran it good, but now, of course, he's been promoted. And I
Hmm.
think that there should be a new Warforged who's then put in to where
And you
6612 used to be.
believe that should be you.
I would like it to be me, yes.
Hmm. Yeah, all right.
Oh, okay. I
You'll
don't
be
have to
coming with me to.
convince you.
No, I need
Okay.
more people to accompany. I need more people to accompany me to Dawakid in the next few days, anyways.
Okay.
The more the merrier.
Then that's great.
I'll send for you when we depart.
Okay. Uh cool. Thanks, boss. And
No
then Sai
problem.
leaves.
Hmm. Really easy. Hmm. Alright then. So I'm now a member of the Emperor's Fist. I'm supposed to go collect get her memories back in the castle, which I'm assuming is where it is, if
Yes.
it's in her quarters. And on top of that, I have to go find Davo's body, which I'm assuming is also in the palace. Hmm. Alright.
Is there
Hmm.
anything else you would like to do today?
I don't really know what's like going on today.
Well, you're currently in the pyramid, so you can do anything that you want to in the pyramid, basically.
Okay, so first off, making sure that that massive bathrobe got turned into a jacket when I get back. Then I'm also gonna hmm, okay. Hmm, what is going on? Oh right, Legion. Let me go check on Legion, and then I'm going to go see what happened with Davakin after we left with Sarah. I'm gonna like call a meeting. Then I'm gonna go collect people, like a small team with Sai, and then I'll just go.
Okay. So first thing is that you're meeting with Legion.
Yes.
Okay, so you go back down to engineering, and the progress is looking good on the dragon.
Hmm.
So,
So, according to plan,
hello there, Broomsly.
hello there, Legion.
So, it is nice to see you again.
Nice to see you too. I'm assuming you've made progress on getting accustomed to the body you'll be inhabiting.
Yes, it is quite bulky, but we are making it work.
Hmm.
The
So,
Vorta
wait, okay.
is making it quite sleek for me, which I appreciate.
So, on calibration to your systems, would we say you're close to being perfect with it?
Yes,
Well,
very close.
perfect doesn't really exist, but you understand what I'm getting at.
Yes, we shall be accustomed to it.
All right,
Is
that
everything going
is,
good with you and your final preparations this week?
well, I don't really have much to prepare. Getting a recon on where all my people are, and then on top of that, I'm going to have to sneak into Dallas
Well, that sounds like
to
a
go get
good.
an old friend.
I wish you luck, friend. We wish you luck, friend.
Thank you, Legion.
Do you want to talk with anyone else in the pyramid, or do you want to go on to whatever you said was next?
What's next? Which is to see Mathapore after Simon Harris and I left it with Sarah.
What was that again?
Like, coming to like most of the leaders, like a little bit of the leaders, to see what happened to Death after me, Simon, and Harris left it.
So, like the leaders of the different factions?
Yeah, but need all of them. Just mainly the Emperor's Fist.
Okay, so you go to the Empress's Fist.
Oh yeah,
You
just
see Oriana,
we should know.
Raikum, Victor, Darkhold, and Fireheart.
Hello, my new allies or my new coworkers. I have been tasked with going into Davakin.
Alright.
As you know, recently my friends snuck into Davakin to go get Sarah, an important part in Gar's plan, apparently. And as you know, we fought, oh crap, Dr. Griffin.
Yeah, we
Uh,
heard of that. Trent's died to him.
yeah, he did. I would like to know what else has happened to Davakin if our rendezvous inside of it were led to the return of to capital.
Raikum bit goes, right now the capital is very fortified. There's a contingent of pretty well trained soldiers.
The Frozen
But
Guard.
right now the Frozen Guard are not at the city, as far as we know.
Anything
The
about
the
Anna?
that's one sec. That he actually starts going through. Right now, Green Witch's whereabouts are unknown. Altar's whereabouts are unknown. Wolf's whereabouts are unknown. The only Frozen Guard we know where they are is Woodlow, who's
Oh,
currently in some
okay.
southern villages. So there could be Frozen Guard at the capital, we just don't know.
Change the Okay, that's just great. Hmm. Garsana isn't at the capital, though. I'm not trying to get Dragon.
Garsonax is what they're calling it, yes. Garsana is at the capital. Not sure if the rest of the Frozen Guard is there, but the Emperor himself is, yes.
So I have to get one of my friends to go back and operate the fishmonger. That is a warforged. However, I believe to get into capital, I am going to need to do this stealthily. I could go through Dr. Victor's old lab, but hmm,
If you
what do we?
want the key cards and all the passwords for my lab, I can give them to you.
I'll take those, please, and thank you.
He starts writing them down for you.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to get half of my face shell partially covered, as don't recognize the orange eye. Green eye can't really do much about that, but then I will depart out to Davokin with a small crew. I will infiltrate the capital. I will get the and her old memories, and somehow the ring from Davo.
Yeah, that
Okay.
it is quite the task, says Raikum. Good
Has
luck.
Garsana taken? Oh, I really wish Eris was present. I need Eden to send out a letter to her husband.
Unfortunately, Eris left today. Said
Mhm.
something about finding their family.
Oh, great. Time I need them to get Eden to do something. They're just gone. Okay. Well, what are our thoughts on this? Also,
Alright,
to
so
find.
most likely they're going to have the old emperor is going to be in the tomb, which is below. It's gonna be below the palace. So
Mhm.
that's going to be probably hard. Oriana's old room is up here, which is near the top of the palace, so potentially if you like climb the side of the building, you could maybe start there and then work your way down.
Alright. Up and make my way downwards. Do we know if the attire of the palace workers has changed?
Yeah, they're gonna be white and blue now.
Um, you heard that, both I'm going to need new dress attire.
Alright, I shall make some.
Alright, so on top of that, I'm going to have a satchel with those clothes in it. Then I'm going to, alright, okay. Let's deal with the fishmonger first. By the tonight.
Alright. So it is Monday night now. Night has fallen. And you're still at the pyramid.
So I'm leaving with Sai. I don't think I should take anybody else, or I really don't need anybody else.
You're gonna go into the palace solo?
hmm Wait, I need to get my face shell from Core.
Okay. Hello.
Core, I need you to create a shell for the right side of my face of the extremely distinct faceplate I have on.
What should it look like?
I need to be symmetrical again.
Alright. She puts you down and just
Oh,
slaps a shell on top of your other cell. The head I got this from wasn't working anyway, so here you go.
all right, so I now look symmetrical with I assume
You still have two different glowing eyes, but
I can't change the green one. So I guess we'll all just have two green eyes.
she puts a green lens over it, which is kind of weird for the perception because you have an orange lens and then a green lens.
Okay. Slightly colorblind. Um, hold on. Remember when I was working at the bar during the New Dragons Day
Yeah,
or the Dragon's Ball?
yeah.
Can I like pull up my memory and see like a list of call signs that were like working that day?
There was Twins call sign, there was D's call sign, there's a bunch of other random ones.
Alright, I'll take one of the random ones. Oh crap, I don't know what Swin is.
You can't really change your own call sign.
Oh yeah, I know. I just need one that I can like randomly say.
Okay,
They know who P40s are on it.
your new the call sign you're gonna say is B212M.
Alright. Alright. So I look the part. I have the clothes in this satchel. Okay, no, the fishmonger's in a wall. So me and Sop, we're gonna depart to, we're gonna go to the fishmonger first. I'm gonna leave Sai there. Then I will travel by rooftop until I get to the palace, grapple onto the side, get into her room. Oh wait, no. Okay, first I won't travel by rooftop. I'll travel, then I'll go invisible, grapple to the side, get into her room, and then just make my way down walking. I guess I
Yeah.
don't have to use invisibility.
Alright, so Tuesday, the morning of Tuesday, you and Sai travel to the capital. And so it's late evening by the time you get there.
Mhm.
And you guys make it to the fishmonger, where you see that management isn't the best right now.
Hmm. Even is running it, right?
What?
Cornelius himself. Is it Cornelius running it?
Cornelius is technically running every Dex business in the capital, and he's currently trying to set up more things. So he has left Jimmy to do the on the ground management for this while he sets up the other things.
Oh, so he's here? Wow, that is potentially one of the worst people he could have put here. No offense to.
Cornelius doesn't really have people. He had Jimmy and that was it. He was not given anyone else.
Maybe I should give him people, potentially. Might have to import people to Mastapor, not Mastapor. I mean, I could sure import people from Mastapor. Sure wouldn't be hard. But more specifically, I'm going to have to import people from the Sands to Davokin. All right, Sai, let me go talk to Jimmy, discuss your management, and then I'm off.
Okay, you approach Jimmy, who's in a suit and looks very stressed.
Hello, Jimmy.
Oh, hi, you look different.
Yeah,
So, why you here, boss?
to discuss your place of management.
Okay then.
For all intents and purposes, are fired from the. Go back to Cornelius. You don't work here anymore.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
Also tell him that Sai is trouble and give him his call sign number. Sai, tell him your call sign number.
B696M.
You have
So,
that written down, Jimmy?
Yes.
Alright, get
I'll
out
get
of here.
I'll get back to being a bodyguard. I'm better at that.
Yup. Alright, so I am now going to break into the capital for the third time this past month, or second time in the past month.
Okay. Have fun, sir.
Have fun. I will.
I'll fix everything up here. I'll make it,
I,
it'll be like 6612 never left.
I will contact you when I return to the sands to see how you are doing.
Okay.
Goodbye, Sai.
Goodbye, Broomsly.
Alright. Okay, cool. I'm switching. No, I'm not. Now I have to make it towards the capital. Hmm.
Okay, so you walk towards the capital. Do you put on the clothes now?
Oh, crap. No, wait. Can I? Oh, no. Is there a shirt?
There's a shirt.
Alright, cool. Because I want to keep the bandolier on so I can actually, like, scale the building easily.
Okay, so the shirt has a bit of a bump.
It's fine. Loose circuitry.
But yeah, you put on the thing and you look like it's like full servant's levy, but it's white and like light blue.
Alright. Now just time to walk through the front door.
So so you walk up and you see a couple of guards there. Oh, what are you doing up and about, droid?
I am here to complete my routine cleaning.
Why are you outside? You should be inside.
Trash had escaped my premises, and I could not leave the palace.
What was that?
Trash had escaped my premises, and I could not leave any inch of the palace unclean. It would not. It would not be a good look for our Lord Emperor Garsana.
Droids are fucking weird, alright. He opens the door for you.
Thank you, sir.
Just get going.
All right, and I'm in. I need to find your stairwell.
Roll investigation.
Investigation. One to that. RNG. Let's load. All right, we got a 15. That's it.
Alright, you're able to find a stairwell that goes both up and down.
With the I never. Oh wait, no. He marked which floor it was on. Which room was hers? All right.
Yeah, you do have the map
Okay.
in your mind.
Are there stairwell?
What?
Are there?
There's multiple stairwells, yeah.
Okay. But a wins. Okay, Jesus.
What?
Actually, wait, no. Let me grapple up to a high enough floor, like 3 floors below Oriana's room.
Okay. So you're going outside again?
Oh, okay. Well,
You're
I don't
currently
walk
inside.
right into. Okay, I'll just walk up to her floor, but I can't like. I'm gonna have to talk to the people who are cleaning that floor.
You go up, you do see a couple of droids cleaning a different room.
So there's nobody around her room.
Roll perception.
Okay, let's roll perception. I wish the character sheet would load and show me what my perception modifier was. Oh, it crashed. Okay. Nope, we're back. +2 to perception.
+2.
19.
19. You flip on your heat, like your thermal vision. There's a slight
Mm-hmm.
heat signature within the room.
Okay. Oh, go beautiful. I am going to robotically walk towards the entrance of the doorway.
It's closed, so you can't really tell anything until you're in.
Oh, okay. I'm going to open the door because I'll explain my reasoning later to see who's inside.
You open the door and you see another one of your model. They're
Oh, okay.
currently turned away from you.
Are you already cleaning premises?
Oh, no, I just was resting for a moment. And C turns and you see right that the robot's right eye is blue and the left eye is pink.
I need to commit a routine in this room. Do you mind if you could step out a moment?
There's no one scheduled to clean this room today. Who are you?
I am Warforged model B121M. Last time I was on scheduled, I had escaped the palace to clean the outsides, as trash had escaped the palace. I am sorry if my routine is off, but I cannot go back into rest mode until I have completed my full cycle.
B212M is on the other side of the hallway.
There must be a mistake here.
Yes, there must be. Who are you?
B121M.
She puts a finger to her temple and then just says, I just messaged B212M. He says you are not him. I ask you one more time. She takes out a baton. Who are you?
Okay. How closed is the door? Did
You're
I
still
close the
at
door
the door.
behind me? Oh, alright, because I'm fast. I'm going to close the door, then I'm going to rush at her.
Okay, what are you doing?
Um, oh, wait, she can't talk. She can talk even if I'm going to hold her and then
You're gonna grapple
first.
her?
No,
What?
before I grapple. Okay.
Wait, what are you doing?
First, just ask if she's on. I want to roll this before I like do anything physical.
Okay, so you're rolling investigation.
For the chip.
Okay, roll.
Unnatural 20.
Your mind flicks through like everything you see in the room. It's You see the glint of something behind a nightstand.
Okay. Um, I want to grapple her, and then I want to like while I'm I want to grapple her, but I want to make sure that when I grapple her, I put myself behind her so she's facing the door. So I'm closer to the nightstand.
Okay. Roll athletics. Your strength is now +5, remember.
Okay. Yes, thank God. I love life so much.
So you rolled a natural.
It would be just great. A 10 plus 5. I got a 15. Oh my God.
So you rolled a natural 20. So.
D. Oh my God, D. No. No.
You try to grab at her, and she instantly spins you around and locks your arms behind you. And you are now grappled by her.
Oh, okay.
I will give you one last chance. Who are you?
Give me access to your memory bank, and you will find out. But I cannot explain thoroughly, as your brain has been tampered with.
Roll me persuasion.
Okay. Please, 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 I don't want to have to you. And I really, really don't want to have to fight a member guard if you call one of them. Please, D. Please. God damn it. Stop character sheet. Stop crashing. I have a plus persuade. My God, this. 21.
Hampered with. By who?
The Emperor.
But the Emperor is my master. Why should he tamper with my memory?
He wasn't your first master. He took her out of power and killed the Emperor before him.
So my master is still alive. My
Yes, she
true
sent me to
master.
retrieve you. Yes, she
Why
sent
should
me
I?
to retrieve you.
Why should I believe this?
Because I knew you once as well. And you know who I am. Or that memory chip at the back of the nightstand remembers who I am.
He lets go of you. We shall test if this is true.
Trust me.
Alright, you're let go.
D.
You can go and retrieve the memory shard.
I am retrieving the.
Okay, you now have the memory shard in your hand, and D does not seem to be doing anything to stop you right now.
Alright, chip shard.
Okay, do you want to plug it into D?
Yeah.
You plug it into D, and she starts to convulse as the stream of information just goes directly into her. And then she stops convulsing for a minute and just stands there completely still and silently. The lights in her eyes go off
D.
for a minute,
Oh.
and then they turn back on. Oh my God, Broomsly, are you alright?
Yes, I'm fine.
I didn't hurt you, right?
Are you?
I'm good.
Not really.
It's just, they wiped
Do
my
you
memory.
still?
There's a little bit of a blank in between the last time Oriana backed up my memory and now. But damn, they wiped my memory. Well,
Yeah, they aren't very good people. That's kind of why.
that poor girl. Sarah, I think her name was. We did bad things to her.
Oh, she's back at the pyramid, but that doesn't sound good. So what do you mean, bad things? Like what specifically?
Dr. Griffin believed that pain was the way to unlock more of her power, and electrocuted her and basically put her in much agony as he could.
Ooh,
And I thought it was fine.
and well, you didn't really have much of a choice.
No, but I still don't like that that's how I felt at the time when he
You hurt
was
yourself.
torturing a little girl. They want her back. That's what they've been talking about recently.
Do they? What are they? Do they have plans?
She's an important part of the plan. She's the network.
Oh, what does? What exactly do they mean by the network? Do they mean like a Warforged network where we can all talk to each other? Do they mean?
It's similar to a Warforged network. Well, it is. It was made for Warforged.
But they want to do it with humans?
No,
Biologics.
she's Sarah has an incredible gift for divination. They wanted to use that, and they they're making a new army, an army of robots.
Robots, not dead men.
No, not dead men, not men, robots. A mechanical army that Sarah is supposed to be the brain of.
They want to make spies or eyes all across Ghidorah.
Sarah's the eyes, and she would be able to find anyone, anything, any crime, and then the mechanical army would take care of it. Perfect order. That's what they want.
Where are they keeping the eyes, the robots?
I believe the Crags. The Forge is there.
Oh my. Okay. God, they couldn't just make them locally. Couldn't just destroy them while I'm here. Okay.
They're
Well,
they're heavily guarded.
bye.
Frozen God members. The
Of course they are.
they also have the best of the best of the army there.
Do you know how far along they were? production or are in production.
By the end of this week, they should be marching.
But I thought they could only operate with Sarah.
Sarah is an important thing, as she would make them basically omnipotent. But they don't need Sarah to operate.
Marching from the crags. Wait, hold on. I have an idea. I was ordered to get you and the ring of Bava's body. Now, I have an idea. Are they marching or are they being transported?
They're currently doing nothing. They're currently just in the crags.
Well, yes, but there are railroads from the crags. I say
I don't know if they're being transported or if they're marching themselves.
I say you could find out. And if they're being transported, we are going to have a train to catch.
I only know what I know because they say things in front of Warforged without thinking about it. I can't really ask.
Mm.
Everything I know is by coincidence.
Who specifically is talking about this stuff?
It was something Dr. Griffin was discussing with the Emperor.
Griffin. Does he keep anybody by him?
Does he what?
You
Say that again.
keep weird little experiments. I don't know.
One last time, buddy.
His weird little experiments with him, or does he have like specific warforged to help him out?
I'm his personal assistant. He does keep very strange people with him, I will say.
Mm-hmm. That you could be sent to him.
I was assigned to Dr. Griffin as his personal assistant by the Emperor.
So you get any more information him if you stood by her.
I potentially could. But that it does gain the risk that I wouldn't be able to act like the same assistant he used to have. And he might figure that out.
Or if them act the same.
But like, what if I accidentally reveal that I know something that I shouldn't know?
Does he ever ask you to talk?
Not often.
I don't think we have time to and destroy an entire army. Well, I get a bomb, but do Do you know exactly how Sarah was supposed to control?
They're going to put electronics into Sarah, and so we're going to be basically jacked into a massive Warforged network.
How
Hmm?
to be a
See,
well?
in the plans, he's referred to as the Nexus.
Okay, question. Do we think that we could turn the throne into this thing?
Something. You could make the throne into a Nexus, but you'd need the certain security codes and stuff to be able to jack it into that particular Warforged Nexus.
Okay.
And
The
also, it does require
oh,
a lot. If you want Sarah to be the thing, it does require augmenting her body.
okay. Does it have to be somebody with divination? Can it not be like a
For
Warforged who connects into it and is connected like
for
Bluetooth?
for for the Emperor's plan, it has to be someone with divination, but technically, anyone could be jacked into the system as long as they
So
have
we
the
connect.
proper augments.
So if we connect a Warforged into it, would Warforged be able to like see or feel these other Warforged?
Potentially. And those other Warforged would be able to feel them. But also,
I have an
whatever
idea.
Warforged would be jacked in would have to have the augments to specifically jack into a network.
I have an idea. I say we implement this Warforged and we have it activate a kill switch.
You don't even know where the Nexus is, though.
Do you?
I don't.
Hmm, okay.
There's potential
I think
that
we're.
there might be notes on it in Dr. Griffin's lab.
I think we're going to have to sneak into Dr. Griffin's lab.
It's
You can go with.
nearby.
Don't worry. I can travel by vents and I can go invisible if need be.
Okay.
Or I could fight Griffin, but
Griffin is quite
I don't.
powerful.
Yeah, I kind of saw a little bit of his power when I was here like a few couple days ago, like last week.
He is he is strong.
Yeah, how about we just go check out that
Doc-
lab, see if we can
Dr.
get some
Griffin
security code.
Dr. Griffin is a vampire, so he's not he's not
Active during the day.
exactly easy to fight.
Is he active in the day? Wait a second, he's a vampire. We,
He's
I mean, he's
usually active when he's
the.
inside of the castle, and he's usually inside of the castle.
Hmm, hmm. I know there's no way of getting him out. We'll have to find a way. Hmm. Okay. Need to get the location of the Nexus. We need the security in the ring. Then I can get it up and okay.
So you're going to sneak down into the crypt first?
Sure. I'll sneak into the crypt. tomorrow. Does he? Because he wouldn't have windows.
What
Oh
do you say?
crap! I'm gonna have to turn his lab into a sunroof.
It is near the roof, so there is a potential to break the ceiling.
Alright, good, because if push comes to shove, I know vampires really don't like sunlight.
That
But
is
for
true.
tonight,
It is the night right
tonight,
now, though.
well, yeah, that's why I think I'm going to go to the crypt, get the ring, and then tomorrow morning we will do a morning check of his floor, get you into the lab, try to get the code. I'll be invisible alongside you. Get out, find the location of the nexus. So, as I said, get out, get back to the sands, and then I will have my associate transform and make us a new nexus.
Uh, the Nexus, you'd have to find the original Nexus if you wouldn't be able to make a new one that would jack into the same network.
Oh, okay, so I need like the code
We
for.
Wherever the original Nexus is built, you'd have to go to that Nexus.
Goddamn. Oh, I need. Damn. I'm gonna be able to kill Rig through this. That's out of character. Plot making the side thing with a kill switch.
Potentially, you can kill switch it, you'd need to get to wherever the Nexus was.
And they don't tell you where it is.
Well, we could potentially find out where it is, but I don't know right now.
Well, it's definitely in this building, in the palace, if they weren't letting Sarah leave it.
Well, it might be or it might not be, we don't know.
Let's focus on getting the ring tonight, and we will
Okay.
deal with
Do you want my
we
help
will deal
going
with
to the
this.
crypt? Do you want my help going to the crypt, or should I just stay around here?
Try to find out anything you can on any of the information we need. See if anybody slips up and says something.
Okay, I shall go about my regular duties then.
And I am going to the crypt.
Okay. Roll me
Good.
stealth if you want to like sneakily get down into the crypt.
Also, I'm gonna have to go for like a quick second to get food. I'll be back. I
Okay.
have a +9 stealth. Okay, that is 21.
Okay. So you like a shadow, you just blend in as you sneak down. And you're now in the crypt. There's a bunch of
Great.
sarcophaguses with the other old dead emperors. Roll investigation to try to like figure out if you can find the newest one.
Roll a 14.
What was that?
I got a 14.
Okay.
Plus I'm a BRB.
Alright. So Broomsly is striding through the crypt, just for our viewers at home. Broomsly is striding through the crypt, still in his little disguise. Seeing the different dead emperors of the Davo Empire. All which, weirdly enough, are distinguished by, like, on their grave, it's distinguished by what title they were called. The crazed dragon, the young dragon, the calm dragon. Most of them, that's kind of the naming convention. And now we will wait for Evie to come back.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright. Well, you're walking through a crypt
Okay.
and you just seen a bunch. Most of the crypts are titled by, like, what the emperor is called. And so, do you remember what the title of the emperor was?
God, no. The one that blew me up.
The one that blew you up. Do you remember what his title was? You didn't roll high enough for me just to give you this.
Oh, was it the Angry Dragon? I think it was the Angry Dragon.
You find a guy called the Angry Dragon, and you look in his crypt and you find a sword, which seems to be
You know,
a magical sword.
well, I while I'm here, I guess like I'll take it. If nobody else is down here, I'll take it.
There's a lot of crypts here.
Wait, I probably should take the magical fire sword, considering I might have to fight a vampire soon.
You pick up the sword and the lits count in your mind goes. Most of the time when somebody dies with their magic item, there's a little bit of their soul is connected to that item, so are we really sure we want to take the sword of a guy called the Angry Dragon?
Um, I don't know. You fought an angry dragon and you didn't win, but how bad can it possibly be?
How bad would it be to steal from an emperor who could get pissed at us and haunt us through the sword?
Hmm. All right. Okay. Damn. Okay. He won't haunt us till we use it, right?
He'll haunt us if we take it.
Uh, do you want another roommate? Because I think we can handle another roommate.
Sure.
Because we only really need it till we give it to Enya, right?
She did not request the sword.
Well, yeah, but I'm sure he'll be happy to be with his family or ancestors.
Sure. By the way, this sword is like black steel, and it does
Ooh.
it has a warmth to it.
Mm.
It
I really,
almost Did you ever touch Azar when he was in sword form?
I never ever, I barely even believed that there existed until like Simon Asmund ran off. I never interacted with Azar.
Okay, then you would not. Then this feeling is not familiar to you at all.
Okay, so I'm kind of running on borrowed time, and because I don't want to like sort my person ahead when I have a week to get my stuff resolved. Um, that's out of character. I'm saying, how about I just don't take it, and we'll just keep looking for what
Well,
that
you
guy's
can
devil
take
name was.
the sword.
Well, yeah, he'll haunt me. I don't really have time for. Wait, I know how to exorcise people now.
You're kind of
I can.
the master when it comes to dealing with dead people.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take the sword. Let me take the fire sword. I'm gonna fight a vampire. I'm gonna need all this fire weaponry I can take.
You sling the sword onto your back. All you know right now that it is a long sword. That is all you know.
Well, I mean, I have proficiency with weapon. I can use martial weapons. So,
Yes, you can.
all right.
Okay. Now,
What is his name?
do you remember the title of the emperor?
I'm gonna ask the Lich Count if that sword guy has gotten into our head yet. Maybe we can ask him.
I don't think he's awakened yet.
Okay. Um, are these things not like ordered through like chronologically? Kind of like with one.
You did not roll high enough to know if they're chronological.
Okay. Um, nearest to the
To the what?
Nearest of the entrance of the crypt.
You find the young dragon is what what it's called.
Oh, this is gonna be Sun, I bet.
It's gonna be what?
It's definitely gonna be a son that got eaten. Alright, what's in that one?
In that one, you just find like there's the usual robes that's on him,
Mm-hmm.
and he's clutching like a scroll to his chest.
Oh, god damn it, a scroll? That's not a ring.
Yeah, no, it is not.
Alright, let me go check the one next to
And
him.
you hear a voice in your mind. He was the first. This one right here.
Oh, sorry, eat it.
This one was actually a direct descendant of Davo. That's why I called him the young
With
dragon.
his human.
What are you saying? He's like my great 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 grandfather or something like that. Hello. My name is Markov Davo.
Sorry about that. My grandmother came in because she didn't know how YouTube Shorts work. I'm back. Markov Davo. Do you know, are you up to date with the latest Davo that died?
No, I can tell you everything from before.
Okay. What's your son's name? Your daughter?
My son was named Tevron.
Okay, so it's definitely not that.
I'm not sure
Hmm.
what he did when he got the throne. He was kind of a wimp.
Okay.
He had a son before I
How?
died.
Oh, what's his name?
Uh, his name was Wilhelm.
Wilhelm. Let me go to Wilhelm's. Alright.
Okay, you
Wait, I
search.
don't know what his title was. Damn it.
The name is also there.
Okay,
It's just the
thank
title's
God.
the thing that's more prominent.
Mm-hmm.
And you go to Wilhelm's tomb, and you see on it, he's called the Old Dragon.
That's him. 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 I know that's him. I remember now. Does he have the ring? Please tell me he
He
has the
has the
ring.
ring.
Please. Thank God. Wilhelm? Wilhelm? No offense to you, but your grandson had a stupid name, Markov.
Well, Tevron named him, and Tevron was kind of a bitch.
Alright.
I know I probably shouldn't
Will.
talk about my son that way, but he was.
It's fair.
Yeah,
But I have a ring to get.
yeah, you take the ring off. Because also, by the way, Wilhelm's the only one that still has skin.
Oh.
The rest have all been skeletons.
Mhm.
Wilhelm also kind of has this like frostiness over him because he got, killed by fucking Garsana.
Yeah.
And you
Well,
slide the ring off his finger.
yay. Thank God.
So, who are you?
Is that Markov asking?
Yeah, that's Markov.
I'm Warforged model B400M. Um, I'm like,
What's a Warforged?
oh, you're like really, really. Oh, okay. I'm a robot. I'm an automaton.
So, like artificial life?
Yes,
Like a golem?
kind of, but I operate on my own intelligence.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and you remember the Lich King?
Oh, yeah, I remember the Lich King. Well,
Yeah, that's your.
I'm part of him.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's your roommate.
okay then. Nice
And
to meet
because
you.
the Lich King hit me really, really hard because I called him a count, I can now collect souls and kind of have soul magic.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
Dude, I'm guessing most of the other automatons can't really do magic.
no, not really. And currently, I was told to get your
My
great
ring.
granddaughter's. Yeah, I was told to get your great granddaughter's Warforged and your grandson's ring.
Oh yeah, that ring, it's kinda like, it shows who the Emperor is. Why does my great-granddaughter not have the ring?
You have you heard of Garsana?
Oh yeah, he was kind of a nobody on the history books.
Yeah, well, he turned into a somebody, came back to life, or apparently never died, and he now has control over Davokin and most of the world.
Oh, so he took over our throne?
Yeah, he's currently on it, and he doesn't like me and my friends that much.
Well, he can go fuck himself, honestly. That
Thank you for
throne
agreeing.
belongs to the Davo bloodline.
Hmm. Which is why we are trying to get it back.
Yeah. Also, I want to just say something, because you said you looked for the Angry Dragon. I'm just going to say, Markov wasn't called the Angry Dragon, he was called the Raging Dragon. And you were like, close
Okay,
enough.
yeah, that's fair. The Raging Dragon. All right, cool. Also, I have your sword, which is why you're here.
Okay. I mean, I wasn't
I
really
may,
using it, so.
yes, I'm going to have to potentially maybe fight a vampire. Do you know if your sword was like useful against vampires? I kind of figured because like fire and
Well,
vampires.
vampires are resistant to a lot of things. But I don't think they're resistant to fire.
I hope you're right because I've never actually fought a vampire. I mean, I fought my friend, but that was before she was a vampire.
Before they're a vampire? Okay. Yeah, no. I mean, the sword is magical, so it should overcome any sort of resistance to non-magical weapons.
All right, cool.
I'm not sure if they're particularly vulnerable to it, though.
All right. Hold on. I have to go contact my friend. I'm gonna text the um. How is the? How are your efforts?
He's right now apparently educating a vampire spawn. He's like,
So he's not there.
he's not there right now.
Can you get in?
Yes, I'm in.
All right. I am coming. try to find everything we're looking for.
Okay, I will begin the search.
Alright, is there ventilation in this building?
There's a little bit, yeah.
Alright, time to do my favorite way of getting around.
Oh, they've made these modifications after I died. This is weird.
You didn't have air vents when you
No,
were alive?
no, it was actually pretty fucking hot in here.
That makes a lot of sense,
And you,
considering.
yeah, yeah. I mean, also, when your entire family does fire magic, it gets hot really fast.
Yeah. Alright, time to make my way towards towards D.
Yeah. You pop out of a vent and you're now in a lab. You see a contraption where you could hook up someone and electrocute them.
Oh,
You also see a newly repaired wall. And this place, by the way, is also very dark.
hmm, okay. Let me cast light.
Okay, you cast light on your eyes. They glow.
Alright, now we roll investigation
And you get help
for
from D. So you roll it with advantage.
I got 12 and 16.
Okay. So you start searching through a bunch of papers. And eventually you come up with some things that you see reference a nexus.
Yes, good stuff.
And roll Arcana for me to see if you understand what this means.
+1 in Arcana. Well, I actually rolled an 8 void. So,
You rolled an 8. You
yep, with
don't understand this.
love that. Beautiful.
You're not really much of a mechanic,
Hmm,
but you do copy all of the text into your mind.
thank God.
So you could potentially replicate it for someone later who is more technically minded.
Thank God. I love that perfect memory recall.
You're still in his You're still in Dr. Griffin's lab, though, if you want to try to see if you can find anything else.
Um, I want to find like the plans for the things he wants to implant into Sarah, the connector to it.
Okay, those are also within this document.
Oh, okay, okay, cool.
They're cybernetic implants.
Okay, what else was there to him? Wait a second.
What?
Wait, okay, out of character. Did I ever know what happened to Hectail? Did I ever meet Hectail there?
You heard from Simon that Hectel got killed by the doctor.
Okay, so, just because he's a vampire and I don't trust him, I want to find anything, if I can find anything on, like, Hectail.
Roll investigation.
Because I would not put it past me if that was the vampire he turned. I got a 14.
You search around trying to find. You're specifically looking for anything that references someone named Hectail.
Mm-hmm.
And you find nothing that has the name Hectail on it.
Damn it. Okay, D, it looks like we have everything here. So I say we get out before he comes back and kills us.
I agree. So
Okay, time to,
the two of you are heading out of the palace.
yeah.
Okay, roll stealth to get out without anyone noticing.
Okay, stealth plus 3 stealth, help me. Oh, love that. That's an 18. That's not even bad, but like that's
That's not even bad, but Dr. Griffin rolled lower. So
oh, thank you, God.
you're
I love
able to
life so
get out.
much. Thank you, God.
And the two of you are now out. You can go back to looking like normal Broomsly.
Okay, yeah, it's time to actually head back to the sands and back to the pyramid.
Okay, so throughout Wednesday until Wednesday night, you travel with D and you make it back to the pyramid.
Mm-hmm. Well, time to reunite her with Enya and give Enya the ring.
You mean Oriana?
Oriana. Yup,
Enya's,
I mean Oriana.
yes, Enya's the other Davo.
Enya's Wero's wife.
Yes. Or Oriana, you go back to where the Emperor's Fist lives, and Oriana like grabs up D in a massive hug. It's so good to see you. It's good to see you too, dear. I will say, I did not like learning that I had been forced to become a new person. I am glad to be back. We're glad to have you back. I would also say I would like to have some new clothing. This white and blue stuff just feels wrong to wear. And Bowtie's like, if you come with me, I'll get you some new clothing. And she's like, thank you. I don't like wearing the enemy's colors. And then Oriana turns to you and goes, thank you, Broomsley. It's nice to have her back.
No problem. I also have your great grandfather's voice in my head.
How did you manage that?
I took his sword while I was going through the crypt. I didn't know if I was going to have to fight the griffin or not.
Okay.
So if you want a magic sword, I'm going to show her the long sword.
I mean, I'm not sure if I want to be haunted by my great-grandfather. The stories I've heard of him, unless if you already have the spear, then I think I guess I could use the sword.
I mean, I don't know if it'll pass on to you. He might not haunt you because he likes you, because you're his family, but he's haunting me.
I can be useful. It's fine. I'm not angry at you.
Oh, okay.
I'm just like
So,
here.
mhm. So do you want to be with her or?
I can use. I'll take the sword.
All right, I'm gonna hand her the sword.
I heard I heard a lot about my great grandfather before. He was an extraordinary fighter.
Mm-hmm. You
Yeah,
know why you
my father looked up to him a lot. He had many stories about him.
do we know why he is the? I forgot what type of dragon, but it's not angry.
The raging dragon.
Is he the raging dragon?
He he was quite the fighter. He also was known for going into blind rages when killing people.
Okay, well, good that you have it.
And as she closes her hand around the blade, there is fire that licks up from the blade.
Oh, so
You
I
know
should mention.
what?
I should mention that Dapo's gonna make a like. He's gonna make a Wait, no, not Dapo. My Decker Sana has like a spy police or like enforcement robot army that he was going to connect Sarah to. I was about to start marching, and I was thinking that I have this thing that in the Ragnarok territory when I went out a few days ago, and it can sense all locks and on. But I have a Warforged operating on it to make it work on all Warforged. I was thinking, all this information I have down, I could probably bring Core out and go connect to these Warforged, and then or I don't connect. I have someone who can connect, and I could have them activate a kill switch inside of them.
I have no idea how mechanics work, but if you're able to figure that out, that'd be great.
Cool. I'm gonna go tell that to Core.
By the way, did you hand Oriana the ring?
Oh yeah, I should probably give you the ring. The whole reason I like even went out there.
You hand her the ring, and she slides it on, and then you see, like, literally her veins for a split second start to glow bright red
Oh,
as
that's
magical power starts to course through her body.
so.
Her
Does
head,
the ability?
her head whips up, her body shakes a little bit, and then she comes back down looking normal again.
That reminds me of when you know um as husband's red veins. That's scary.
Thank you for this, Broomsly.
No problem.
And then, in your mind, Markov goes, "You know, I used to have armor as well. I'm not sure where that went."
Oh, can I go see Fireheart? Can I have an idea?
Yeah, you want to approach Fireheart alone?
Yeah.
You find the man in the bright red armor.
Hello, Fireheart.
Yeah? Hey, Broomsley.
Hello. I have the Empress's great grandfather in my head now. He said he had special armor, so I went to you who has special red armor and is siding with the Davo Empire.
Oh,
Is that
this isn't, this is my own armor. I made it myself.
oh? Do you do you happen to know where his cool armor was?
I'm gonna roll history. We'll see. We'll see if Fireheart does know.
Okay.
I think I heard about it being stolen by pirates at some time.
Mm, right.
Or maybe it was
So,
or maybe it was stolen by some orcs. I'm not sure.
oh, the fire burners.
No, not the firewalkers.
Oh, oh,
But I think it was pirates. Yeah, I think it was pirates.
okay. Let me go ask. Fuck, I'm really bad with names. Why am I calling an Ilo? Why am I so bad with names? Shit, what's his name? No, no. Ah, what's the gold dragon born who's also a werewolf, who's a pirate?
Velhall?
Valhall. I was literally just watching this episode. Damn it. All right, let me go talk to Valhall and Grinneron.
Okay, they don't really hang out, so do you want to talk to one or the other?
I'll talk to Valhall first.
You find the gold dragonborn just near where most of the like high commanding dragonborn are hanging out together.
Hi, Valhall.
Oh, hey, Broomsly.
Do you happen to know about the whereabouts of the um the current Empress's great grandfather's armor was? Markov, the
The Raging Dragon?
raging dragon. Why don't I remember his name? Oh my god, this is so bad.
Oh yeah, the the Pirate King. He has it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
for
Markov,
Brimstone. Yeah, he has it.
yeah, Markov, the descendant of Seacaster, has it actually, and he's about like over 1,000 miles out in the middle of the ocean.
It is pretty good armor. I'm just saying.
It's Tuesday, right? It's like the end of
It's
Tuesday.
Wednesday.
Okay.
You can get the armor and get back in time for the dragon being built.
Okay, but like, do I want to go and get armor that I can't really wear, or do I want to like? Wait a second. I have an idea.
What?
Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. I get the armor, animate dead on a corpse. I yeet this guy's body out of the. I yeet his body out of mine and into the body. Then we have this dude. We have the great grandfather of Oriana with his armor and his sword, and he has a body. Can I do that?
Potentially, yes.
I could. A new ally. That's technically a second emperor, but I'm
As
also
long
gonna need like.
as long as. Oh, by the way,
Hmm.
do you want to like? I think as part of Cleo's offers, he did say that if you want bones for your necromancy stuff, she would get you bones.
Okay, good. Because I sort of. Okay, do I want to solve his like? So Tuesday. Okay, so if I go out now and go get the armor, will I be able to get back and then deal with the Nexus thing and the throne?
Most likely, when you get back, it will be Saturday, the last day.
Oh, damn. So okay.
You
Hmm.
do have a feeling that most likely, even if you figure out where the Nexus is, you probably won't be able to do anything about it.
Damn it, I can't kill Rig. This is a terrible week. Damn. Alright then, I guess I will go out and get this armor because we need more people.
Okay,
Work out.
so are you taking anyone with you to Nautico, or are you just sailing by yourself in like a rowboat?
Oh, and no, can I ask if like Fireheart or one of the Emperor's Fist will come with us?
Uh, who in particular would you want to come?
See, I want Oriana because she's like Davos' descendant, but like I don't think she would go. I mean, I guess I could also ask Enya, but I doubt Enya would go too. Pretty sure Enya's also pregnant.
Enya is pregnant.
Yeah, not a great idea. I'll ask Oriana, but then if I have to take anybody, I'll take Fireheart.
Oriana goes, if you think that it will be safe, I'll come with you.
I mean, I can ensure it's like safe for you. Also, you probably have more of a claim to the armor than Seacaster, and I'm pretty sure he'll listen to his
I'm sure.
cousin.
Have you ever met the pirate captain, the pirate king?
I have
Is he a reasonable man?
a little bit.
Well, then I'm sure we can make a deal.
Yeah, that he operates in fields.
Okay, so Oriana is coming. Are you bringing anyone else?
Fireheart.
All right, let's go.
Right, that's Melhall.
Oh, you want to go? You want to go back to Nautico? Yeah, sure, I can do that.
Yeah, we just need to bring back a second emperor just in case.
All right, yeah, sure. I'm not exactly sure what you mean by that, but okay.
It really won't concern the Dragonborn once this whole thing's over and done with. So like you're good.
All right, let's do this.
Alright, cool.
So you guys go on the Gold Runner, and it takes a while, but around about Thursday night, you have reached Nautico,
Yeah.
and specifically, you've reached Tortuga.
Mm-hmm.
So, are you bringing everyone you brought with you to to Brimstone's place?
Not just on Fireheart. And
Was-
Hollow.
Wait, what was that?
And I haven't talked to Hollow like this whole time.
Okay, who are you bringing?
Fireheart and yet not Enya. Or
Fireheart and Oriana, Velhal staying with the boat?
yeah.
Okay. Is there anyone else you want to visit while you're in Nautico, by the way?
I don't think I really made any connections in Nautico. Other
Well,
than like the guys I literally took with me.
there's like the one person who Eris like had a night with. That's like the only other person you know besides Brimstone.
Right. Would she come with us?
You never know.
I'll ask her on the way out.
Okay, so Fireheart and Oriana come with you to Brimstone's place.
Mm-hmm.
And you're invited in, and Brimstone goes, "Ah, Broomsly, it's been a bit."
It has. I come with a request.
Oh, is that a Davo you brought with you?
There's actually like two with us right now.
Farhart just leans over to you and is like, I'm not a Davo, if that's what you're implying.
Oh no, I'm talking about the in the enraged dragon. Oh my god, I don't know his fucking
The
full
Raging
name.
Dragon.
The raging dragon.
Write it
I'm
down.
writing this down. No, I have the raging dragon in.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of the Raging Dragon before.
Yeah, I was told you have this armor.
Oh, yes. My grandfather stole it.
Yeah, we're kind of gonna need it.
After the Raging Dragon killed his father, he took that.
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
yeah,
so
I forgot that I killed a sea caster.
oh my god, there's oh my god, there's beef. Alright,
What? He was a
okay.
pirate.
Oh god damn it. Oriana, this is where you come in. Because we kinda need that armor. But
I know our families before may have not had the best relationship, but we can have a better one now. The two of us, at least.
yeah,
If
ignoring the fact we're gonna go kill
if
our
you
cousin.
were to give us back the armor, I promise you that the Davo Empire will reward you handsomely in the future. Oh, she rolled a natural 1 on persuasion.
Oh god damn it.
Yeah, I don't want future promises. I want money now. If you want the armor back, you better be giving me money right now.
I'm gonna sigh. How much money is in my bank account right now?
About 2,000.
Okay. Seacaster, I can give you 2,000 right now. Okay. I don't have to transfer through, but I can give you wait.
2,000? Yeah, okay, yep, deal.
Cool. Question, did checks exist?
You. I know that's a lot of money. You can just you can get your guys to contact my guys.
I'm gonna message 6612. Hey, I'm gonna need you to transfer $2,000 over to Seacaster or Brimstone Seacaster.
Okay, will
Thanks.
do.
Alright.
And then
So that's done
Brimstone
with.
goes, I assume you're a man of your word, Broomsly, or else I would hunt you down and kill you.
Yeah, I'm not really looking to do it.
Anyways, he opens a closet and you see a it's like just this brilliantly ornate armor that looks the helmet has kind of the visage of a dragon, and it looks almost like scales going down the armor, and the gauntlets have kind of claws attached to them. And in your mind, you hear Markov go, "There it is. That's my armor."
All right. So I'll take that. Then I'm going to go get some bones from the serpentine, and you will have yourself a new skeletal body,
Cool.
and then you can like put that on and help us
I would be.
build ourselves.
I would love to fight those who would take the throne from my family.
I'm so glad you are so reasonable, Marcon.
Okay, so then you travel back, and Friday evening you get back to the pyramid.
Great. Okay. Now it is time to go get some bones.
Yeah. You ask Cleo, who gets you a pile of bones.
Mhm.
And I'm guessing you're testing Animate Dead.
I am casting Enemy Dead. Let me search up how this works. I'm gonna have to spell slots for it because I really didn't do much fighting or any fighting. See, I'm a pacifist void. I haven't fought this entire section.
That's technically true.
I know.
We don't do a lot of fighting over the last week, it looks like.
Yep.
Eris didn't really fight any. I mean, Eris killed a lot of people, but they weren't really fights.
Oh,
You'll
alright.
hear about that later.
Mm-hmm.
There are
Alright, cool.
randomly, like in the pyramid, some vampires spawn now. You've like realized,
Oh, oh, okay.
and they say they serve Eris, so. And none of them look like they were. They all look like they were regular civilians.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I can't change the past.
Okay, so this spell creates an undead servant. Choose a pile of bones or a corpse of a medium or small humanoid within range. You have the bones of a medium humanoid. Your spell.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay. So you are under the for 24 hours. The creature would be under your full control,
Mm-hmm.
but he would still be around after 24 hours. He just wouldn't be under your direct control.
Very cool.
So you get a bunch of bones. Do you want to put the bones in the armor right now, or do you just want the bones out by themselves?
I mean, I'll have him suit up in the armor,
Okay, so
but I'll just revive the skeleton first.
you have these bones of some random dude the Serpentine ate one time,
I'm
and,
dead.
you lay them out in the form of a human, and you sit there
Mm-hmm.
and start chanting the ritual you've now learned, and over the course of a minute, green energy starts to flow out of you as you start making sigils in the air. And the green energy flows into the bones, and the bones start to click together. And then the bones start to animate, and it stands up. It Feels good to have a body again, the bones say.
Your armor is over there.
The bones approach, and then they start to shoot up. Everything clicking into place until finally they put the helm on. Is my sword here?
That is with Oriana.
Oriana, by the way, decided to be with you during this. And she hands her great-grandfather his sword. And it seems to hum contently when he holds it. Like it's back where it belongs.
That's so cool. Oh my god.
I've been asleep for a very long time. He sheaves he sheaves the sword in his belt. Thank you, Broomsly, for bringing me back to life.
No problem. Just don't try to kill each other when we killed Persona for the throne. As your time kind of ran a bit ago, and it's a little bit unfair. Previous second.
I would not fight my blood. You are the new Empress, and I shall help you gain your throne again. Thank you, great-grandfather. Now tell me, where should we begin? Shall I see to the troops or something like that?
Probably.
Okay, so you
I'm
animated
trying to.
Markov. There's 1 day left until the mechanical dragon is ready, so what do you want to do with the last day?
Let me check up on the decks.
Okay, do you want to call an all-decks meeting?
Yup.
Alright, so rolling up into this office. Where are you having this meeting, by the way?
Mm, Deck's office.
The Dex office? Is there like a meeting room in the Dex office? There can be if you want it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, um, do your thing.
Okay. So there's a meeting room in the Dex office now. 6612 is there, Glitch is there, Skipper, Fungus, Brian, Hollow, Charity, Mr. Sark, Z, Helper, Pan Fear, Louis Galloway, and Estevar are all there.
People aren't.
Along with some other
Some of those people.
troops.
I'm pretty sure Louis Galloway is part of Dex, but
Wait, he wasn't?
okay.
I thought you recruited him as well.
Wait, is Louis Galloway like
He was a con
who is
man
Louis?
who was in Blackfire prison.
Oh, then yeah. Sorry, I thought that Louis Galloway was like a reference to someone, and you were just like, I was paying attention.
No, Louis
Then yes,
Galloway
everybody.
was a con man that you found in Blackfire prison, and Pan Fear was a bard that you found in the prison.
Oh yeah, I remember him. Oh, cool. Yeah.
Alright, boss. What what's up?
the mechanical dragon is almost complete. I checked in with them this morning, and I have now
Blitz
revived
goes,
the
yes,
great prince.
progress is on its way. Will be done tomorrow.
Yes. So for this battle, I need to first see. I would like to check on our progress since I've started. So I just want to know how the deck is operating.
Alright, who do you want a progress report from first?
First, I'm going to ask Estebar, then 6612, and then we'll have to go get a support.
Estevar goes, yeah, I've been working with Bowtie and we've started setting up the drug operation.
Mm-hmm. Good to know.
It's not up like fully running yet.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. So, any idea about mass? Oh wait, you just talked about mass support. 6612.
Yeah.
What's going on? How's I running the fishmonger?
The fistmonger, it seems that profits are getting better thanks to Psy.
Good to know. All right.
Other than that, the Madame's boutique is also doing well.
Great. One final question. Who is ready to die?
Ready to die? 6612 goes, I've never really cared about my life one way or the other, so. Fungus just goes, well, death is a part of life, so we're always ready to die. Paulo just goes, I don't particularly want to die. Charity goes, I've always been ready to die. Mr. Stark and Z just at the same time go, nah, I'm planning on living.
Oh my god, I'm dead. That's funny. They're funny.
Helber goes, I think I'm ready to die. If it happens. Panfear goes, I would rather continue on to sing new songs, but if I were to die, well then I hope I die well. Louis just goes, why do you ask, boss?
Because we're going to kill Garsana soon. And I can't confirm everybody's safety.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably not that good in a fight.
Oh yeah, I figured. That's not 6612 saying it, but like I figured.
Nah, that was Louis who was saying that he's not
Oh
really good in a fight.
yeah, the non-combatants, y'all are pretty safe.
Okay. Estevar just goes, if I die, I know I'm gonna take a lot of people down with me, so.
Mm-hmm.
And Mr. Sark and Z just both are like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll live.
The decks will not go down with Garcon.
Yeah, no, we'll win these. We're pretty damn good, right, guys? When
Nobody agrees with him.
the Mr. Shark agrees with him. Hollow has just been kind of sitting there in contemplation, and then she asks, "So how do you want us to go about it when the final battle happens?"
Well, I can't. Well, I'm going to be in the dragon, I assume. I'll regroup with you guys. I can't tell you until we're like actually there.
So we're just
Okay.
gonna be like a part of the bulk of the army?
Actually, since not a lot of you are going to be in combat, I'm assuming I can probably get some of you onto the ship, or I could have you infiltrating where we're gonna attack from the inside, take it down, and destroy weapons from the inside.
Oh. And I'm gonna say that you start to coordinate with like the plan for what they do for the final battle as we fade out, as Broomsley's final week comes to a close, and coming to sec. And the next day, Broomsley, along with the rest of his party, are down in engineering as they hear that the mechanical dragon is finally finished. Thank you all for
Right.
watching, and we'll see you next time, where either we'll see what Simon got up to or Kel